So take it, take it. I don't wanna take no more anymore. So take it. I don't wanna take no more anymore. What's good, all you dreamers out there? It is your boy Raheem the Dream, and thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of HoodDreamz. On today's episode, if you have read the title, then yes, you already know what we are doing. We are doing a DIY project. Now, this started out being a project because there were some things around my home that I was about to throw away, and I decided, how can I update this or use this in any kind of way? So I decided to DIY them. Everything that you'll need in this video, just keep watching and you'll see what all you need. But if you are new to my channel, I definitely want to say welcome. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like the video at the end, please make sure you hit the like button and the share button as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so to start off, I used a little old treasure chest that I had just laying around. It's very old, and like I said, I was going to throw it in the trash, but let's go ahead and make use of it. So find yourself an old treasure chest or something similar to that. You're going to need some spray paint. In this case, I chose to get metallic spray paint, and we're just going to go ahead and spray the box using our metallic spray paint. Pretty simple. All right, well, I'm not going to do too much talking because it's pretty self-explanatory. So the next part, you just want to open up your treasure chest or treasure box, and you want to make sure you spray the inside of it as well, because remember, the outside of it is metallic, but the inside is still the previous color. So you definitely want to open it and make sure you get the inside of it as well. Alright, so on this next part, I took this little chain here that you see here. I had placed it on my balcony, but the wind, I guess a strong storm came through and had blew it down. So I decided I'm going to put this in my living room as soon as you walk through the front door. So this is also going to be sprayed metallic as well. Like I said, I'm not going to trash it. If I can make use of it, I'm going to. And this is the perfect way to take it from gold to metallic silver, which will match the inside of my apartment. So this doesn't really require a whole lot of explaining. We're just spray painting some things that we have found around the house. Alright guys, so at this part, next you just want to turn your treasure chest over so you can get the bottom and the sides that you missed. Alright, in this next part, I am going to use that little stool, or whatever you want to call it, that I was using to spray paint on. Now I'm going to spray paint that, because that is also something that I was planning on throwing away. It had been sitting outside on my balcony, getting all kinds of dust and rain, and just letting the weather affect it. And so it was looking kind of nasty, so I decided that I was going to also spray paint this as well, and I will try to make use for it inside of the apartment as well. Alright, in this next scene, you will see me using the hot glue gun, and I will be gluing blue beads inside of the treasure chest, the top of the treasure chest. Now, I don't know what happened to the next scene. I think my mom called and she interrupted the video, and so I lost some of the footage, but you guys will pretty much get what I'm doing. So like I was saying, I didn't get to show you guys the beginning of how I started it because my mom called and she interrupted the video. So I don't know what happened to the other scene where it shows how I started gluing, but I'm not finished, and from here I think you guys pretty much get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm starting from one side and I'm just making a glue line from one side to the other side, and when I'm done I will press blue beads into the glue so that it can stick to that glue and stay inside the top of the treasure box.
You got the feeling, I know you're there.
All right, so now I'm just going to turn the treasure chest for you guys so you guys can get a better view. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be gluing on a brooch. I think that's what it's called. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's called a brooch. And I'm just going to take the safety pin and I'm just going to stick it inside of the treasure chest. Next scene, you will see that I am going to hot glue the brooch so that it can stay in place. Okay, so next I will be taking some of my decor sticks that I already had in my apartment. I took a couple of those out and I am going to basically try to add just a little bit of bling to them. Not a lot of bling, and I'm actually, after this video is out, I'm going to go and add a lot more bling. I just didn't have enough. So each stick I'm going to add 3 pieces of like bling decor, and if you guys just pay attention, you'll see how I do it. All right, so in this next scene, this is the part where I am assembling everything together. It doesn't really require a whole bunch of talking. It's pretty self-explanatory what I do, so just watch and you'll see how I got this.
I know where we can go.
so here is the finished centerpiece. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure that you hit subscribe, like, and please share this video. Also, make sure you hit your notification bell so that you are alerted whenever I drop a new video. And if you guys create a centerpiece, definitely tag me and let me know. Alright guys, actually before ending this video, I definitely wanted to be sure that I came back and showed you the aftermath of everything that I've done, starting with that little stool that you guys just saw that I spray painted metallic. Definitely it came in use because I was able to sit my tree on top of it. Now I'm just showing you guys what you've already seen, which is the finished centerpiece. And if you guys try to recreate this or try to take inspiration from this, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I will also tag my Instagram in the description box as well, so you guys can go on Instagram and tag me if you create this or you're inspired by this to make something else. Definitely. And then in this next scene right here, I'm going to show you guys the chain that I spray painted as well, which actually came out to be like my most favorite thing that I did today. Simple but creative, and I love it as soon as you walk through the door. But you guys be safe out there. Have a good one.